Jaybird has been on the headphone scene for a little while now. Earlier this year they released the Jaybird Freedoms, a great but flawed pair of headphones. But now they released the Jaybird X3s, which is what I think the best pair of Bluetooth headphones that you can buy. Being the most important factor, the audio is superb. Really rich, really clear audio that has a lot of bass, which I like. And of course, there's the My Sound app to change the audio to your preference. But I mean, out of the box, the audio is really well balanced. One thing that sets the X3s apart from its competition is the build quality. It has a really great design that looks pretty classy, understated, and it's lightweight. And also, it's well balanced on both sides, which was one of my biggest issues with the Jaybird Freedoms, because one side was so much heavier than the other, which caused them to fall off a lot. But with the X3s, you can just leave them around your neck while you're not using them, and you'll be fine. Now, one of the biggest deciding factors for me when I buy a pair of Bluetooth earbuds is the battery life. And on the X3s, it is absolutely wonderful. It easily gets me through my day of on and off usage with about 20% battery left when I go to plug it in at night. Charging these guys can be a bit of a pain because you need that cradle in order to charge it. It doesn't have a USB-C or even micro USB plug-in, so if you forget that cradle on a bit of a trip, you're kind of screwed. The only one big issue that I've encountered with these headphones is the compatibility between Android devices and the inline remote. Sometimes, I would say about 50% of the time, the remote control is just non-responsive. Whether you want to increase the volume or skip a track, it just does not work. Now again, it only happens about 50% of the time, and it doesn't happen with iOS for some reason. But if you have an Android device that you're planning to use these headphones with, just be aware. But at the end of the day, that's really all of the issues that I've encountered with the Jaybird X3s. They have really long battery life, they sound really great, they look really good, and overall they're pretty damn reliable. So whether you're a victim of Apple's courage, or you're just chronically allergic to wires like I am, the Jaybird X3s are a leader in the wireless revolution.
Listen how annoyed he sounds, Brandon. On.